What's up, guys? It's Corey from Super Kami Guru 9000, the best damn anime reviewing team on YouTube. Now, you guys have probably noticed we've been gone for the last week, and that's because we've been on vacation. A holiday vacation! We just got back from the Cayman Islands in Cozumel, Mexico, and it was amazing. In fact, it was the balls. But over the course of the last week, as we've been relaxing and drinking ourselves under the table, there's actually been a lot of really cool nerdy news in the woodworks. A brand new Terminator Genesis trailer which kicked all sorts of ass, the first gameplay footage of Zelda Wii U, and this brand new trailer of Dragon Ball Z, the revival of F. Who's the F? It's fucking Frieza! That's right, my friends, we get our very first look at the brand new Dragon Ball Z movie, the sequel to Battle of Gods. If you guys have not checked out this trailer, I will put a link for it in the description box below. It is freaking awesome. I just want to give my thoughts on what I saw. It was very simple, very minimal, and they don't really get into the story that much. All that's been known so far is that this movie is going to be about the revival of Frieza, the tyrannical galactic overlord from Dragon Ball Z, who is arguably the most important villain of the entire series, in that he has ties to two of the main characters, Goku and Vegeta, and in a way, sort of sets up their entire origin, which basically gives us Dragon Ball Z in the first place. So you gotta give credit where credit is due, and frankly, Frieza's my favorite villain of maybe all anime history. I just think he's so absolutely perfect as a villain. He loves being bad, he totally gets off on it, and it's really fun to watch that. And it's already starting to come through in this brand new trailer, which also happens to have a lot of brand new material in it, like these two brand new characters, Togama and Sorbet, who are actually the brand new villains of the film who plan to revive Frieza and give him some brand new powers. And it looks like Frieza's also going to be bringing along his entire army. Earth is going to be invaded by Frieza's forces, and this is actually going to be a good thing, because the biggest complaint about Battle of Gods is that there was a huge lack of action and way too much emphasis on comedy. While I disagree with most people, I think Battle of Gods was great. I loved everything about it. It felt like old school Dragon Ball. However, I am welcoming all of the brand new action, and since all of these big frickin' space aliens are going to be coming to Earth, that means all the main characters from Dragon Ball Z are actually going to be able to throw down. Piccolo, Gohan, Krillin, who finally decided to shave his head again. Not only that, but Master Roshi. Oh man, I'm excited. Yeah, Master Roshi. We haven't seen that guy do anything in so long, and it's great because these are just going to be perfect fodder for him. He's going to be in his big buffed up form, and hopefully he'll do his original Kamehameha. Not only that, but I just want to see some more hand-to-hand combat from him as well. But I think one of the most surprising things about this trailer is that it actually includes the return of Beerus and Whis from Battle of Gods. And the biggest assumption at the moment is that both Vegeta and Goku are being trained by Beerus and Whis, and that's because they have these brand new uniforms which have a brand new symbol, and they're not too different from their alternate costumes. I mean, look at Vegeta. It's basically just now black instead of blue, and Goku's has more of a red tint to it. However, the symbol itself, which almost sort of looks like a sideways G if you kind of squint a little, maybe that stands for God? I'm not really sure. All I know is it's going to involve the return of Frieza. And in this trailer, you actually get to see a little bit of hand-to-hand combat between him and Goku, and then there's this really great scene where they both slam into each other, and there's this massive explosion. You get these great shots of both Sorbet and Togama, where one of them finds one of the Dragon Balls. That's clearly probably going to be happening very early on in the film. But I think I love how the trailer opens up with Frieza's massive spaceship just flying in over Earth. Suddenly you get the shot of Frieza's tail, which almost seems like it's coming out of some sort of weird stasis pod, and then you get your first look at Frieza in his initial form, in his little teeny form, and he just has that great shit-eating grin, and then by the end of it, he's gonna be in his final form that we recognize when Goku went Super Saiyan for the first time. However, there's also going to be a very big surprise for this film. At the very end, they tease the fact that Frieza might actually have a brand new form, a new evolution, if you will. And frankly, I'm excited. It's always cool in Dragon Ball Z when someone gets a new form. It's sort of the standard at this point. And I'm not sure what they're going to do with it. If they're going to try to make it more sleeker, more monster-like, are they going to make it look a little bit more like Cooler, even though technically he's not canon to the main storyline? All I know is I'm excited for this movie. I'm excited for the fact that a lot of the other side characters are going to get a chance to fight against some weird-looking goons and aliens, and I sort of hope they go all out with this. Like, not just, like, the core cast of Dragon Ball Z, but, like, even the side characters. The people who fought, like, in the original World Martial Arts Tournament. I want to see all those people return and fight against the aliens. Everybody on Earth is going to have to do what they can to save it from being destroyed, because Goku and Vegeta are going to be distracted by Frieza, and I don't even know how Beerus and Whis are going to get involved. I really, really want to see Beerus versus Frieza, and obviously I just can't wait to see why Frieza is so powerful now. It could be because of a second wish making him an immortal, or it could maybe he wished to be a god. I don't know. Maybe the actual dragon doesn't really have the power to, you know, give him that much strength. But I'm really interested to see what they're going to do with this. I'm just so hyped up for this movie. I can't even describe it. It's the return of my favorite villain of all time, and it's more Dragon Ball Z. So that's something to really get excited about. But there it is. This trailer kicks a whole lot of ass. Watch it like a million times. There's still a lot of little cool things to look at. Just all the cool, like, Frieza soldiers, the brand new characters of Sorbet and Togama. I can't wait to see how important they are, and why they're so batshit insane crazy as to want to revive Frieza. I mean, you know, Frieza wasn't exactly the nicest leader, so I really can't wait to see their big reason behind all of this, and just hopefully we'll get a lot of dream battles. We'll get to see Frieza fighting against a lot of cool people. Like I said, Beerus versus Frieza. I think Majin Buu versus Frieza would just be really cool to see. It's something we always see in the video games and the cutscenes, but never ever in the anime series. This is the time, my friends! This is Dragon Ball Z, the revival of F. That's Frieza, my friends. Remember, if you want to check out this trailer, I'll put a link for that in the description box below, so check it out. If you guys liked my weird, ridiculous video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps us out a lot. And you can also please tell me what you thought about this trailer. Are you really excited for this brand new movie? What do you want to see from Dragon Ball Z, the revival of F? Remember, if you guys have not subscribed to our channel, you can do that by clicking on the channel icon right up here. You guys can also follow us on Facebook and on Twitter.